Hi, thanks for being in a new video. Let me tell you what I liked most and least about the Motorola Razr 50 Ultra, in case you're considering buying it. So, as always, let me tell you, don't buy the Motorola Razr 50 Ultra without watching this video. Let's consider its launch price, which has been 24,999 pesos. Remember that this is a summary, but you can also enjoy the full video review if you want to know it in more depth. Let's start with the things I like the most. Like all vertical format foldable, it is very compact, small, fits anywhere, although I insist this is not only a benefit of this model, but of all foldable of this style. The external screen is the best you will find in this style of folding. It reaches up to 165 Hz, which even seems to me an exaggeration, but it is a screen of excellent quality. Very large and very functional. At the audio level, it supports virtually all high-resolution codecs you could ask for, so you can enjoy an excellent experience with Bluetooth headphones. Taking selfies with the main camera system, of course, is another benefit, although again it's not unique to this foldable. But in general, selfie photos of this style come out very well. If your priority is zoom, this device has a telephoto camera, unlike many other foldable. Most bet on an ultra-wide camera or a main camera, but in this model bet on a main camera and a telephoto camera, which gives you a better zoom experience. The integrated document scanner is in collaboration with Adobe Scan, which means that it has an excellent quality. It will allow you to add many pages, export to PDF, apply color enhancement, and even apply color enhancement. And many more things that aren't generally available on other foldables. And the telephoto camera not only helps you to have a very good zoom, but also very good portrait pictures. As for the software, there are good options, as it does have floating windows option to use several applications at the same time, and also in security comes with a kind of child mode. Secure folder for applications and files and many more things, so Motorola software has been improving. Very good. This foldable does come with a charger unlike others, and it is also a fairly fast charger. This device also incorporates a desktop mode when projecting the screen. So if you connect a wireless mouse and keyboard, you could have a very positive experience with a computer style. Motorola's Smart Connect feature allows you to link your cell phone to any Windows computer. It's pretty easy and straightforward, and even allows you to have shared clipboard, drag and drop files, even use the cell phone camera as a computer camera, and many advanced features. It comes with 12 GB of RAM, which is very well utilized, so it practically doesn't restart applications. It also has 512 GB of storage, so you can store lots and lots of images, photos and videos. And it also has good tools for games, such as the acoustic lights that let you see if the sound is coming from the left or right, so you can identify where you are being shot from, for example, without the need to use headphones. But let me tell you now what I didn't like. The hinge does not feel so rigid. It gives the feeling of being a little loose. Through software, it has a very exaggerated noise cancellation, so for recording concerts, for example, you are going to notice that. It cancels out a lot of sound as if it were noise, but the experience is really negative in this sense, and the fact of not incorporating an ultra-wide camera obviously leaves you without so much amplitude, especially when recording video, because maybe in photography you replace it with the panoramic mode, but in video or selfies with the main camera system you get to miss quite a bit. Despite being a foldable, it still does not take advantage of the 100% of its capabilities, since, for example, in the camera it does not allow you to. Move the preview to the bottom as if we see in other foldables. If you record video in 4K at 60 frames per second, you can't dynamically switch between the two lenses, so video recording is a bit more limited. It's also noticeable because it doesn't have a professional mode for video. In fact, you'll notice that the color rendition between one camera and the other in video recording is strange and different, so it doesn't have such a consistent experience in this regard. Also, the backlight recording, you will notice that it struggles, although several of these things could be improved with an update. The battery is quite small, 4000 mAh, and the truth is that it runs out quickly. I also don't like that it integrates a virtual proximity sensor. This saves space and cost. But it hurts the user experience because sometimes the proximity sensor doesn't work as it should. And finally, for games it gets hot and this causes a loss in performance, so apart from being uncomfortable, the gaming experience is not so smooth, so clearly this is one of its weak points. But let me know in the comments if you already bought this device, what you liked and what you didn't like. For the moment we have come to the end of this video. If so, you know you can let me know, and see you next time.